In the shade, please.
What's happening, boys? Check out this classic 1981 Honda CM400 Custom. This thing's basically mechanically brand new. 3,000 original miles on the odometer. Yes, you heard that right, 3,000. Listen to this thing. Purrs like a kitten. It's just been tuned to perfection by the techs here at Kaplan Cycles. This is an interesting bike. This came to us through Will Lofstrom, local motorcycle aficionado who worked here with us from when he was 15 to I think 19 years old. 4 years Willie was with us, working at the museum and also at the compound. Willie's a professional mechanic. He bought this bike and had intentions of keeping it, but he just bought a brand new Harley Davidson and a new truck. I think he spent like $160,000. So he needed to quote a little cash, so sold some of his toys off, including this CM400 Custom. Take a close look at it. It's a deep, dark burgundy with a champagne color on the side with the gold pinstripe and the gold Honda wing. Just a beautiful, beautiful bike. Comstar mags on it. 3,000 original miles. The seat, the saddle on it, it's 40 years old. That's the original saddle. It looks brand new, like it just came out of the box. The paint's nice and shiny. Just a beautiful piece. The bike is sporting a brand new set of tires, front and back, that Willie said he put about 100 miles on. We just took it in. It's been sitting since last year, so we put a brand new battery in it, flushed the fuel out of it, took the carbs, cleaned out the jets on it, micro drilled the pilot jet so it runs real nice, changed the oil on it, went through mechanically front to back, double checked everything. The only issue we found is the fork seals are weeping a little bit, which might clean up with a little bit of use, or you might want to put a new set in. Either way, it's a $20 set of fork seals, but mechanically everything else is on point. Headlight has been upgraded with a halogen bulb. It's super bright. The taillight's been upgraded with a much sportier looking cafe style. Had this big gaudy looking thing on the back here before Willie upgraded it with a cafe style LED taillight and license plate mount. We put the brand new gold chain on it that you see. It had the original chain on it. So we're freshening it up, and that chain it plays nicely with the gold pinstripes on the bike. The bike cosmetically is in excellent shape with a couple of patina issues here. There's some spots. I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like it's got a little bit of damage on the side cover here, chips in the paint there. The tank's in really nice shape. I don't feel any, there's one tiny little ding over here underneath the Honda logo that my hands can see, but my eyes didn't pick up. The right side of the tank's beautiful, no dings or dents. The right side cover is in nicer shape. The original exhaust is in great shape. It does have the factory center stand, so makes it easier to change tires or clean the rims, whatever you're doing. The bike, again, mechanically just gone through and cosmetically just gone through by the detail staff here. Let me grab the work order because I know they did quite a bit and I don't want to leave anything off. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Again, 1981 Honda CM400 Custom. They had a full race series on these at Laconia, New Hampshire at the racetrack. They're actually great handling bikes, and they had a series specifically for these bikes, production 400s. They were very competitive. They dominated that series, racing against the Yamaha XS 400s and a few other brands. So the bike's been steam cleaned, top to bottom, hand washed. They also painted and refinished the kickstand and the center stand. The original paint had faded and chipped away, so those are repainted. They also touch-up painted the frame. The side covers on the motor, if you look closely at those have been professionally polished. I'll have to take the seat off to show you. They painted the bottom of the seat pan also. Cleaned the entire motor, top to bottom, front to back, even the bottom side of it. There's no grease in the bottom of the motor. All the chrome was polished. The wheels were cleaned and polished. The tires were cleaned. The tank was buffed and waxed. The controls, clutch and brake lever clusters were touched up. And again, all the aluminum was polished. It does again have a brand new Yuasa battery. Brand new brakes too, I forgot about that. EBC brake shoes in the back on the drum brakes and brand new disc pads on the front. And a brand new gold chain. And of course the oil was changed, 3 quarts of oil. Totally 18 hours in the shop, plus parts. At $90 an hour, that adds up pretty quick, but it's done. It doesn't need anything. It's ready to go. take a close look at it. If you have any questions, call us, 860-454-7024. I'll show you the seat. It's actually a quick release, just two levers, it pops right off. You can see the finish has been repainted on the bottom of the seat. It does have the spot right here to put your registration underneath the seat, and it's a quick detach setup. Everything underneath the seat here is in beautiful condition. The intake and exhaust is original, no modifications to the original EPA certified exhaust, so this should be legal anywhere in the world. And she's a beauty. Typical Honda quality, certainly to give you years of great use. And a lot of room for customization on this. If you wanted to leave it stock, you could do that. They make custom exhaust. You could put drag bars on it and quarter fairing, set it up as a cafe racer. We've done, if you look on our channel, we've done a couple real nice Honda 400 cafe racers, frame up cafe racers. Did one black and gold in our company colors a couple years back. They're great bikes with a lot of room of customization. This one's 40 years old and looks to be in mint shape, so with 3,000 miles, it's barely broken in. Junior, is there anything you'd like to add about this classic Honda?
No, man, they're indestructible, and they made these up until modern times, guys. Dual overhead cam Honda twins, rev to the moon, and relatively maintenance, not very maintenance intensive. So,
yeah, definitely bulletproof and pretty much indestructible. You can see not only was the tail light upgraded, they also upgraded the headlight and the headlight ear mounts. It looks like they were, I think Willie was thinking about doing a cafe conversion on it. The first two pieces are done, the headlight and the tail light. Again, put a set of Superbike bars on it and a quarter fairing and a cafe seat, and you got yourself a nice little ripper. Chrome on the front fender peeled in the corner right here. You can see a little bit of chrome peeled up, but the fender has no damage dents on it, just a little bit of chrome peel there. Just wanted to point that out. Overall, mechanically, I'll give the bike a 10. Cosmetically, it's a solid 8 or so, and you could take it to whatever direction you want to go. It's a classic Honda, only going up in value. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. I'm going to roll her back in the museum. She'll be on display here until she goes to her new home.
drive it right back. I have to take pictures, so drive it back.
You get an exhaust guys, check it out. I forgot to mention, maybe not so obvious, electric start. Works beautifully, fires right up. Definitely a little louder than the new 400s. I think the EPA restrictions have gotten stricter. This one sounds pretty good right out of the box, although you could make it a fire-breathing Dragon with the addition of some headers, a 2-in-1 header or something like that, or some slip-on mufflers, which would bolt right onto the stock head pipes. But she sounds great just the way she is. I guess I should demonstrate the center stand also, now that we're on the wood part of the floor. This makes it nice for winter storage and or just putting it on display so you get a nice view of the whole bike. Typical Honda quality and all the switches, and horn works, electric start, high beam, low beam, 3,092 miles. It's basically new mechanically. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.